There we go. Okay. Hey, sorry running slightly late. Just had to move some stuff around while I was getting set up. My PS4 is in the bedroom now because the only game I play on it now is basically FIFA and streaming this. This is gonna be the end for the PS4 probably. So I moved it to the bedroom. Hi, Puzzle. Can you just wait 1 minute? Um, I moved it to the bedroom over the holidays, so I have to kind of like pull it out and bring it out here, and I had a couple other things like last minute to do too, so just running slightly late. But let me go feed the little fella, and then we'll get started with Valkyria Chronicles. Come on. Let's go. The mouse for this laptop, the battery died, so I have to kind of manually do everything, which is annoying. Oh, this is so good. White grapefruit tea, fresh out of the box today from Adiago. Everything looks okay. Camera looks good. All right. Let's do this. So this is maybe the hardest battle in the game. It comes out of nowhere the first time you play through, and I got stuck on it for a little while, and then I figured it out. But this is a tough one. Okay, puzzle. No, you can't hit the table. You're gonna knock my tea over. Come on, stop. Yeah, and so there's some ruins. I kind of have. Stop! 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 I kind of have a method, um, to this that works for me, but we'll see. Yeah, moving people around from camps is super, super helpful in this. So, we want Dallas, Largo, Audrey, because we're going to shoot out some turrets along the way. Yeah, sniper. That actually does sound like a good idea. Actually, let's make sure we get all of our, we get Rosie. Actually, we can put Rosie and Alicia over here. And then over here. Let me think about this for a second. Phrygia. I think this will work. But yeah, this is a tricky one for sure. And I haven't played this game in a couple years, so I'm kind of winging this. And they do. Yeah, so this is definitely like a checkpoint battle. Where they're, you know... And the next one after this is too. Snipers, actually. I should have brought one. It's actually a really good idea. Let's run Audrey back. So now we want to run Alicia. Yeah, actually, you know what? I screwed this up. I screwed this up. We gotta redo this. Reload. I was kind of doing some stuff for the next battle.
You will now be briefed on the operation.
All right. Now, yeah, we want up here. We want Catherine and Oscar. Alicia. Sherry. Rosie. We'll leave Edie at the back, and then Dallas. We'll leave one open. She could just fast forward through all this.
An open field like this, we'll use whatever.
So now you got your snipers up here. And you can't leave them there. You gotta kind of bring them back here because there's a sniper on the like over yeah, over here. There's two of them. So let's move the Edelweiss up.
Gotta love nature.
Yeah, we just run smoke grenades and just run through everything. I mean, that's one of the things later on in the game. That's one of the things you have to kind of do. Alright, so we want Alicia to cut through here. And she's going to come out on the other side. And there we go. I'm going to take you out. Oh, I should have probably crouched her. We'll come back to her in a second. Let's get Sherry. Take him out. Actually, we'll leave you there for now. We'll move Dallas up. She's a desert allergy. And we'll move Rosie up. We'll have Rosie stay with the tank. Because once we get up a little further, everybody can split off. Now.
I'll do my best. I won't miss. I can't.
Take him out. That was the one that was shooting at Alicia. So now we'll bring you back. And we will bring you out. And is there anybody we can get? Let's actually walk you a little further. And is there anybody we can get? We can't get you. We can take you out, though. And we missed, of course. Not good, Catherine. Those snipers are going to try to shoot at her. Yeah, we got to get Alicia over to that camp to stop those reinforcements. And Alicia takes out the sniper. Okay. There we go. Yeah, she's not going to be able to get him. Yeah, because our tank's pretty powered up. They're not going to do much damage.
Entering combat.
Let's see if we can take 2 out.
Careful, you're headed towards a machine gun.
Alright, so now... Sherry, let's make sure we don't hit that landmine. That is right there.
Enemy unit neutralized.
Don't run over that one. I once ran over that one because I wasn't paying attention.
Leave it to me.
Dallas.
This should do it. Okay.
I'll run Rosie up too.
Ah, this place is a dust trap. Ain't no stopping me.
Okay, now let's snipe. Who can we snipe? We can snipe that guy.
I'm not done yet. My turn, okay? Enemy sighted. Enemy unit spotted.
Where? Anybody I can take out? There's a tank, there's a tank. Oh, yeah, Lancer. There we go.
Let's do this thing. Here I come.
Target silent. Head to the next one.
Are we one short? Yeah. So let's get Largo down here. Because there's a bunch of tanks up there we gotta take out.
Entering combat. Hostile sighted.
put Largo over with the Edelweiss. Watch out for the landmines. And he can just take some shots. And there goes the tank. Let's move Sherry up.
You're all rosy. You're like the man. Like, duh. Leave it to me.
Dallas up. Charge up the Edelweiss while we're all just standing here. Our snipers probably can't reach. Let's give one a try. Let's give Catherine. I don't think she can reach that far. You know, if she's over here, yeah, it's all the sights are off. Yeah. There are going to be later battles in the game where snipers are super, super useful. Or you can just kind of just knock off a whole ton of enemies. Alright, yeah, I think we're fine. Let's see what they do. And because we saved some CPs, we'll have a big turn.
Minor damage sustained.
Yeah, see?
Entering combat.
Sorry, we ran over everybody.
Looks like the wind's really picking up.
I suspect it's a sandstorm, Rex. These badlands are infamous for sandstorms. Bad and
I see. Will make it tougher to spot the enemy until the
yes, but the same applies to the
Yeah,
enemy.
you can, if you really want to do it, you could just kind of run a scout through here.
Hiding within the sandstorm is a valid tactic when crossing.
good idea.
Nice. Toss a grenade to kick out the guy out of the main enemy base to capture it. Yeah, you know, it's funny you say that. I kind of inadvertently did that once. I just kind of stumbled into it. Hey, Namava. I kind of stumbled into doing something like that once, and it worked really well. Yeah, this game rules. I'm glad we're replaying it right now.
Leave it to me.
Because miraculously, this game is over 10 years old, so it qualifies for the podcast. I can't believe it. Where are we? One time too, I just kind of ran a scout like around all around and just like tried to distract everybody and just kind of hook them around the back too. Let's walk up a little more. Because, yeah, these guys aren't going to be able to do anything to us. So we'll just blast you. And then Largo can come up. And he can take out the other tank. There we go. I streamed part of this game like 3 or 4 years ago. Somebody wanted to see it, and so I streamed a couple times. And then I did a bunch of streams of 4. I was doing that for a while. Hold on, I gotta turn my heat off. I don't want that to kick back on. If my heater runs after, like, right about now, it just gets way too hot in here at night. Like, by the time I go to bed, it's, like, boiling hot. Let's see if we can you... Do you have a grenade? Let's see if we can get you a little closer and just kind of... you out. There we go. Yeah, there's no tanks, so we can just keep going. Just back, actually speed ran a little. Yeah, this is one of my favorite. This is, I think this is my game of the decade for the OOs. I think. Yeah, it's top 5, top 10. Yeah, absolutely. I've never really done speed running or anything like that, but alright, let's have Cherry just kind of make a break for it. Oh, she got stuck. Okay. Alright, I got one more turn. And we probably can't make it, but let's run up and kill the sniper. Yeah. What's up? There we go. Yeah, it's so rough. Yeah, because this game came out and I played it maybe like a year later. Someone on Reddit mentioned it because I posted on the Final Fantasy board. You know, hey, I really like Final Fantasy Tactics and games like that. What's a modern game that plays like that? And someone said Valkyria Chronicles. They said it's like that, but you'll see it's a little different too. And so I was like, oh, okay. And I went and looked at the game in GameStop, and I was like, oh, this looks kind of cool. It's a Sega game. I like that. And I brought it home, and I played a couple of battles, and was just like, whoa, this is really cool. Yeah, two. I don't think I beat two. I don't think I ever finished it. And I've never played three. And yeah, Revolution was, oh man, I pre-ordered it, and then like a trailer came out, and I was like, I don't know, guys. And I played it for, I remember it showed up. I played it for maybe like an hour, and was just kind of like, screw this, basically. And then four is, four is fine. I don't think it's as good as this. Yeah, I heard people say it crashed. Yeah. I did hear that, too. Yeah, I played it for a little while, and I forget what it was about it, but there was something happened in it that I was just like, nope, I'm out. It'd be great if they did, some kind of collection of all those games. Yeah, I remember the dialogue was real awkward, and some of the character designs too. They were just like not what I was looking for. Especially after this. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird because I remember when they put this game on Steam, it was like a really high seller for a while. Um, but yeah, it must just not be a priority. Yeah. All right, we're going to the Chapter 7 battle, the infamous one. Now, whatever commentary you have about this battle, please offer it. Because this is the weird battle. I know when 4 came out, like a month later, Sega was like, I remember they didn't talk about the on Player One. That Sega was like, "Oh, we don't really have any more plans for that series right now, so Probably not that great. I feel like so many people I know bought it, but... Yeah, oh yeah, speed run of this battle? Yeah, who knows? I kind of have a method I've used that we'll see if it works. But I remember the first time I played through this, I just was just puzzled. I had no idea what to do, and it just... I had to beat it a couple times, just throwing stuff at the wall. And I think I have a decent enough thing to try. I don't remember if I had the strategy guide for this game. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, so the way I do this... Where's the tank? Okay. So, in that trench there, I usually put a bunch of lancers and just have them shoot out as many of the turrets as they can, and then get out of there. So, Largo, Jan, Audrey. Then... Soon try that, basically. Yeah, the last time I went through this, that was what I ended up doing. I just kind of timed it so I could just, like, have, like, 6 Lancers just murder it. And, yeah, all the cutscenes went all, I think it was, like, 2 of them. Just, like, played. It was weird. Alright, we want Dallas to be able to help out the Edelweiss. We want Alicia and Rosie to get their CPs. And then, let me think. Cherry... But yeah, the first time through, I mean, I was just befuddled by this battle. I had no idea what I was doing. In this playthrough, she isn't available yet. I was looking for... 2 weeks ago when we were playing this, I was looking for her. Because she's awesome. And she's not available for some reason. She's usually, you know, the first person I pick. Because she's, you know, very cool. Yeah. Goth sniper.
Welcome. Take a look at that tank.
With armor like that, I figure my anti-tank lens will do much good.
And I don't like the look of that cannon. Standing in front of that thing is a bad idea.
Let's watch and wait for now. It has to have some kind of weak point.
Alright, so the way I do this is to take the Edelweiss and reverse it around the whole, like, thing.
We're clear to advance.
Yeah, oh, it's so annoying. I was so excited for that, and then all the voices were different, and I was just like, what the hell? This sucks.
Tighten up perimeter defenses.
So, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. No, 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 no. Other way, other way, other way.
Please hold out just a little longer.
And then just. And now. Run Rosie. Back to guard the camp.
Huh, this ain't even fair.
Yeah, that was really frustrating. Because previous to that, all they'd shown was the picture of Welkin and the other dude shaking hands, and I was just like, hell yeah, that's awesome. And then I heard the voices, and I was like, oh, that sucks.
Taking the stage. Right away.
Yeah, I was so bummed on that. I really was.
Been waiting here. All right.
Target silenced. Head to...
Yeah, this is run 3 for this save, so Largo's got pretty good aim. The way the Lancers aim sucks, drives me crazy on the first run.
Okay.
And that last battle, it's like brutal how bad they are.
We don't know what that thing's got. Be careful.
So let's run Alicia. Where's that sniper?
That tank is coming this way.
All units, watch your surroundings.
Where is that sniper? Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. It's because they're right there.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
And then next round, we'll run Alicia over here to blockade that. But yeah, the idea that I usually do is to just kind of run the Edelweiss around, and that usually keeps you, like, away from the tank enough. And then by then, you can use the walls and the tank to block off Salvaria once the big tank ends up, hey man, she's probably played XCOM. Once the big tank gets over here, then you bring all your Lancers over and you just like, yeah, like you're saying, you just kind of wreck it, and it's great. It rules, actually. And that's just kind of the stupid, like, idiotic way that I figured out how to, like, you know, get through this battle.
You're done. All right. Man down. Everybody be careful.
He's got one more ammo, so let's get the other one, too. Yeah, there was a great Twitter thread a couple years ago where my friend Ellie was trying to figure this battle out, and I was like live tweeting her directions as she played. It was great. Can we get this one too? Yeah. All right. There we go. All right, let's get you down here again. I probably didn't need all three, but that's okay. And then Cherry, let's... What do we do with you? Let's actually get rid of you.
I'll shoot, and I'm all whatever.
Let's retreat you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It took me, it was probably about 10 tries before I finally got it the first time. I was just, like, I had no idea. Once this thing started moving, I was just like, well, I don't know what you're supposed to be doing here. I mean, just, like, totally at a loss. Where's that guy going? I think the really hard battles in the game are this one, and then the one with Savaria, where you have to go like up the one set of stairs and then loop around to the other ones and then go find her. That's a tricky one too. There's a couple ways to cheese that battle, though. Yeah, in the base, yeah. You can just, like, perma smoke bomb everything, and it works a little better, but... Ooh, treads. That's not good. Alright. So, as I was saying...
Gotta love nature.
The idea that I've had over the years is to just keep going backwards. Keep going backwards. Oh, can you? Oh, wow. That's cool. Yeah, keep going back, keep going back, keep going back. If I can get the analog stick to properly work here. And we'll take you out. Yeah, that's a tough one. Oh, the first time through, you know, it's another tough one. The one where you're like marching up to all the turrets and then you're under all kinds of turret fire at the end. That was tough the first time. Because it was just like hard to maneuver around the battle, basically. Alright, Edie, you gotta run back here, girl. Yeah, that was a tough one, too. Just, like, really complex. Yeah, the Normandy one. Yeah, there's just guns just everywhere. That's a battle, too, where you have to leave someone at your camp, Um, or they'll take your camp over. They'll just like walk a scout over like a couple rounds if you're like goofing off and not paying attention. That's why I always leave someone now, because that had happened and I was so mad. Because I was like, that's so stupid, but it's also like so clever.
All right. Man down. Everybody be careful.
Alright, let me...
Snow in your tank.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I never use orders all that much. Unless I really have to. I just... Oh, Largo's out of ammo. Oh, crap. Okay. Alright, let's start leading you. We'll have to send, Jan to go get those other 2 turrets.
Fight like a man, honey.
Oh, you've got the stupid thing. Ah, shit. Okay.
Hit, please.
Alright, you're not gonna be helpful. Damn it. That's okay, we can get him. What does Audrey have? Did we already moved everybody, right? Okay. Yeah, that Lancer weapon sucks. Like, I don't know what the point of that weapon is. What do you got? Okay, she's got the right one. Okay, good. And she we'll kill you. Sure, why not? Alright, we'll just leave these 2 back here. And we'll run Alicia back over to the camp, just to guard it. Because then we gotta get somebody to run up on them. Actually, oh, we got 1 more CP, so let's use Audrey. And then next round we'll run Largo over to the camp and retreat him. Oh, she needs 2 shots. Oh, look at that. That's so shitty when it does that. Oh, puzzle sleeping. Okay.
Heed my words and no victory.
Yeah, that's so annoying.
Annihilate our enemies.
Snipers do that sometimes too. And you're just like, what? Like, it's so dumb. Like, I get it if it takes 2 shots to make it like half and half. Like, alright, fine.
Needless bother.
Keep your head, Lieutenant. That desert is covered. If you shell unstable walls, fragments may fall and block the enemy's tank progress.
Roger that. I'll give it a try.
The team east of the temple is in bad shape. Someone is sending up some major fireworks. At this rate, they'll be
Where? Oh, he's up at the top. Oh, okay. Yeah, camera angles could be a little better sometimes. I mean, it's cool that it does this, but it could be a little better. Right. Yeah, that is true. I love running everybody over. It's great.
Concentrate your fire. No unnecessary risks out there, soldiers. Move out.
So we want to knock over some stuff. Alright, so let's... It was Jan, that was the problem. Hey, where did I go up here? Oh, we killed them all already. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, running over people's that's it's so great. I love it. Alright, let's take another shot and try to get her to the camp.
What's this? You see a tank, I see fireworks.
Galleon unit sighted.
I don't know if that's gonna be far enough. Now, Dallas, you can go hang out with the Edelweiss.
Very secret garden.
Oh, she has no ammo left. All right, let's do it. We'll do it with Largo. That's fine because we gotta get him across anyway.
You're done. All right.
Target silenced. Head for the next one.
Yeah, there's nobody over here, I guess. Huh. Yeah, and then he's got no ammo either. Yeah, when they all show up with Salvaria. Actually, I beat this once before Salvaria showed up. Like, I took out the, everything got open, and she didn't even get to show up. It was awesome. Alright, Edie. Let's retreat you, because we're going to need more Lancers. Alicia, you're good. Rosie, we can retreat you. No, actually, don't retreat you because you've got CPs. So we'll just hide you behind the Edelweiss. Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get it set up. Basically, what I'm trying to do is get the tank to come down so that it just blocks her shots. That's been successful for me in the past. And then you can just kind of take your time and, you know, take out whatever you need to take out. Yeah, there we go.
Main cannon is... There must be a way to stop that thing.
Wells, look at that.
What are those? They're sticking up out of the top of the tank.
Yeah, right. Yes.
They're radiators, heat sinks for dissipating the temperature of the Ragnite fuel cell. They must be using them to cool the cannon after firing it. Wells, if we destroy them, it could greatly upset the tank's function and stability.
All right, let's try it. We just need to get to those radiators after the cannon fires.
They're positioned atop the tank, so ground units will need to climb the ladders.
Okay, we've got to take out the guns and get troops onto that tank.
Now, remind me, I'm just doing this with Lancers, right? So I can just kind of run Audrey back over.
Roger that.
Lancers work. Grenades do too. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's right. Okay. Well, she's nearby, so we might as well. I might as well just run her up. And then send her. And then we'll hide her over here. Bring Jan over. You're a little closer to this. We'll go up. I don't know if that's gonna work. It's not gonna do anything. Damn it! Jan, you suck. That's such a horrible weapon. I truly do not understand the point of it. Alright. There's really nothing for us to do this round, so... Like you're saying, get a couple scouts. So, Ramona... and Sherry. And then we got a ton of CP saved. So we'll have a big round where hopefully we can get this done. Yeah, well, that's exactly what happened to me. I didn't even think about it until I went to shoot him the first time, and it was just like, God damn it. Really? Alright, we gotta get the thing to shoot again, too. Well, that wasn't really helpful.
We don't know what that thing's got. Be careful.
Let's actually run you a little farther up. And then put you like that. And then we'll run Audrey over, and you can shoot at this too. And you're not really helping me much. We're gonna have to talk during your next performance evaluation. Yeah, but we got so many CPs that we can kind of fuck around a little bit here. Oh, that sucks. All right, let's get everybody scrambled here. Let's get everybody scrambled here too while we're at it. Yeah, we gotta knock that thing down. Oh, is it? Maybe Largo can do it. Oh, Jesus Christ, come on. Unbelievable. Oh! Oh, that's not good. Shit.
Right away.
Let's do this thing.
Okay, I'm on top of it. I won't let you ruin this outfit. Right? And so I will.
Alright, so we'll have to wait for this one.
Here we go.
Run her way down.
That giant thing.
Yeah, because I can knock I can knock that one down. There we go. And, you know, murder everyone. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, and there's even one right over there, too. whatever. The point in this battle is to just get through it. Who cares? There's a couple in 4 that are like that too, where it's just like, whatever. I finished the battle. I don't care how I did it.
Okay, I'm on top of it. I won't let you ruin this outfit.
That's another, yeah, like in the middle of the game, there's a couple of battles that are just, you know, you really scratch your head at first. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Leave it to me.
Yeah, that's, I'm just here for mission complete. I'm not here for... Nothing else really matters to me at this point. Cherry, okay. Come on, girl. Let's go. Can you go this way? Yes, you can. And now, yeah, we got a whole ton of people we can run up. And in fact, we'll just leave Audrey here, kind of as a backup. Jan, what an idiot. Ah, I gotta stand up for a second. Sore. I love the battle at the end of the game that the order from the other guy is like, all units, aim. That cracks me up every time. It just kills me. Aim. Alright, we just gotta wait another turn. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Heed my words and no victory. Loose your fire, men. Annihilate our enemies.
There we go. Alright, now we have a gazillion turns to do this.
I'll make this look good. I won't let you ruin this outfit.
Where is he?
Doesn't it have any weak spots? Now's your chance. Come in. I repeat, come in.
Right.
They're headed that way. Please stop.
I can do this.
Lieutenant. She had a spiral lance. It's like don't let them go.
Oh, yeah, right. How am I getting those to open up again? Shoot.
Entering combat.
Yeah, you're right.
Please neutralize that oversized tank. Don't let them go. Chase them down. All units, check your current position.
It says blue wall up in your path. Assuming it shoots the one directly next to your final boss, you should have enough chances. Okay. move everybody back.
Please stop that tank. Right away.
It's our own secret garden.
Right, right. Yeah, exactly. The last time I went through, I blew right through it.
Give it to me.
Um,
I'll shoot, and I'm all whatever.
it's also like in general too when you're streaming too. It's like because you're streaming, it's like you're thinking differently because you're thinking about a bunch of different stuff at once too. I've had that happen with a couple games where I just kind of I think streaming. You're right. I think streaming makes games way harder. It definitely does. All right, so now let's shoot out this guy too. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, there's nothing we can do until they shoot. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there was a game a couple years ago where I got really annoyed about that.
Heed my words and no victory. Loose your fire, men! Annihilate our enemies!
Okay, there we go. Alright. Where are you, kiddo?
Oh, this looks good. I won't let you ruin this outfit.
Give it all you've got, soldiers.
Alright, one more. Here she comes.
Flames of the Valkyria. Smite our foes! All forces, there stands Gallia. Claim her!
If the reports are true, we can't beat it. Everyone,
Destroy that oversized tank.
Alright. You just hide over here. Oh yeah, there's everybody. Sure. Alright, let's just move the Edelweiss. Yeah, I love that. There's another battle later in the game that's like that too. They make it seem like it's the invasion in Normandy, and there's like 6 enemies, and you're like, what the fuck?
Take them out. One
fire!
Oh! There we go.
Enemy unit neutral.
That'll help a little bit. Alright, let's officially slide everybody back. Yeah, pretty early. Right. Yeah, I didn't get a PS3 until '09. So this was one of the first games I got for it. When I finished grad school, I got a PS3 with my that was my first college adjuncting check. I went and bought a PS3. Because when I was in grad school, I was already like a retro gamer, basically. I was like replaying like old games pretty much the whole time. I did a summer where I replayed every Final Fantasy game, and then I did a summer where I replayed every Castlevania game. It's like it's like streaming now, basically. And I played like a bunch of stuff I'd missed, and some and some obviously some PS2 stuff too. But and here she comes. Nice. Yeah, I spent that whole like spring summer just going through them all till I guess till like 9. I did 9 and then I did tactics. Cuz that's pretty much my cutoff. Ooh. I have I have the PSP version. I have the PS1. I have the PS1 on my PS3. I have the one on my iPad too, but I've never played it. I bought it. It was real cheap in a sale once, so I just kind of picked it up. I hate playing games on my iPad. Yeah, mobile gaming is just not for me. All right, we gotta. Do we have to knock down something here? Like, we can't knock this down, can we? No, that wall's already knocked down. Right. Okay, I get it. So yeah, so there's really nothing else for us to do until he gets there. Yeah, I would assume he hits the... Right. He hits the wall at some point. Right. Yeah, so they give you 4 chances to do the 3 shots, essentially. So if you screw it up once, like I did, and then you realize, oh, wait, he's got to hit that. I mean, we're going to find out in a turn or two here, but... Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing when you first play it, too, is, like, you feel like you have a handle on it, and Salvaria shows up, and you're just like, oh my god, like, what is this battle? I mean, kind of a problem. Yeah, she's got a real thing for Ramona, jeez. What the hell? And Savaria ran into a wall. Yeah, I agree. If the AI was smarter, I think it's a problem. Right. No, I totally agree. Because I think in 4, I think it is a little smarter, and it's, frustrating sometimes. Alright. Hopefully... There we go. Alright. See? We were right. Oh, sure. Now you don't... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Unbelievable. Alright. Getting her past Salvaria is going to be an interesting issue, too. I got an idea, though. I don't know if... well, no, it will work on Salvaria. Watch this. We're going to smoke bomber.
Okay, I'm on top of it. I won't let you ruin this outfit.
My legs aren't listening to me. What is that giant thing? All right, that's the last of the radiators. Presumptuous little vermin.
Your Grace, are you alright?
Fine. The tank itself is perfectly intact. But not for long at this rate.
Understood. I'll be there momentarily, sir.
The enemy tank has been damaged. That should also impair its defenses, Sevens. Everybody, concentrate fire on that tank. Take it down. Now go. There it is.
Oh!
Entering combat.
Oh, we still got Audrey. Right. Okay. Okay, we got this. As long as Largo doesn't get murdered every time he tries to come around the corner.
Just watch this. You're done.
Yeah, okay, we got this. Because she'll come up from the back. Oh, okay, never mind.
Lost to this crap.
Your Grace, are you injured?
Silvaria, plans for the Marmota must be adjusted to account for these failures.
In due time, Grace. You're in danger here. My men will see you to safety.
Yes! We managed to beat that thing back!
Nice work out there, Lieutenant. I've sent the rest of the Eastern team to join you there.
Rex, the enemy forces have begun to retreat.
Yeah. Yeah, we figured it out.
Then it's our turn to advance. Don't let Maximilian get away.
14 turns. Jeez. What time is it? Oh wow, it's 8:41. Okay. We figured it out.
Reform your ranks at once!
Ready? Fire!
Did you see that? She deflected a tank shell.
Such power.
I see Gallia's peasant army has the will to win.
Okay. We're gonna wrap up at 9 anyway.
Protect his grace at all costs!
We drove the Empire, but not without sustaining heavy casualties ourselves.
Never thought the command of the entire Imperial force would be there.
Not just the command. Maximilian had that woman with him. What was she? I can't believe she's here.
In her hands bore a cobalt lance and shield, therewith to strike down all man's arrows.
What?
One account of the Valkyria describes them in those terms.
You can't mean that she... But they existed thousands of years ago. If they'd survived, we'd know.
I'm not saying I buy all the legends either. I realize that it sounds a little crazy.
What we saw out there could only have been the Valkyria of legend.
Chapter 8. The Woodland Snare.
yeah, this is the battle in the woods, right?
Everybody take cover.
Come on, Isara, now!
Right.
Where?
Broken?
Good. You're awake.
Where are we? Is everyone alright?
Looks like we got separated when that blast threw us down here. Alicia, there are probably still Imperials camped out up there. It's just a matter of time until they spot us here. We should move as soon as we can. Are you hurt anywhere? Do you think you can walk?
I think I'm fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Scratch that. I think my
I love the scene, and it's coming up where they return the helmet from the enemy that died.
But I should be okay. It's not too bad to walk on.
Sorry, I know it hurts, but you've got to tough it out for now.
Of course.
Great.
And they kind of declare a truce until everyone gets back on the battlefield. And that takes us to... Hold on. Get this thing away. Right. Right. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They really could have just made them be these like horrible monsters, and I think the game is much less effective. I think that's the problem with a lot of these kinds of games. I think some of the Fire Emblem games are like that, where they just make the bad so bad. That's been an issue with a lot of like RPGs and whatnot. Where they just they don't quite do that very effectively. Yeah, they really aren't. I was just thinking about Awakening came out today in 20, I think it was 12, and that game's got a fine story, but then that next one, the Birthright and Conquest, those stories are just like not good, especially the Conquest one. And yeah, those games are fun. I really like Awakening. I don't quite like the Conquest and the Fates ones. Yeah, and I haven't played the new one at all. I probably should. No time. Too busy doing this. And I just played through I didn't play through it. I bounced off it actually pretty quick, but I played the first one, the one that got reissued, and man, that game sucks. Like it's Fire Emblem, but it's like this like weird kind of proto Fire Emblem, and if I'd never played the series before, I would have no idea what I was doing. And I played, I don't know, like 3 or 4 battles and just kind of bounced off it. Yeah. Yeah, Shadow Dragon. I couldn't remember the name of it. I'm typing up a script for a podcast on it right now. Um, yeah, it's not great at all. It's pretty terrible, and I was bummed out because I was psyched to play. I mean, I'm sure I've played like a ROM of it before, but I was psyched to dive into it over break, and yeah, a couple hours. I just was like, this is not too playable. Right, right, yeah, and I'd not even realized that until I looked it up. But I guess my like comment on that game was I wish they'd gone in and tinkered with it a little bit. Like a lot of like we've been playing Dragon Quest on RPG night, and those Dragon Quest reissues go in and like the Sega Ages stuff with Fancy Star. Um, they really like play with it to make it run a little better. And nevertheless, Dragon Quest is still like pretty boring because you have to grind at certain points, and a couple of our regulars have commented on that who were streaming that it's pretty boring. Um, but I want to play through. That's actually my thing for the next couple of years. Is I want to play through all the Dragon Quest games because I have only beaten a couple of them. Five and I think seven, and that's it. I never beat Dragon Quest One back in the day, because I kept getting to a certain point in it, and then I would have no idea what to do. And then this game called Final Fantasy came out, and my friends and I got really obsessed with it, and we were like, yeah, we just kind of when the Super Nintendo came out, there's another Final Fantasy game. All right, let's do this, and we just dove right in. And I didn't even play Dragon Quest 2, 3, or 4 until I was in college, and I bought copies in the early eBay days. I bought like in some big lot of games. I bought copies of, and I've sold them all. I sold all my games, a ton of years ago. But I'd never played those other Dragon Quest games until like 5 and the ones on the PS1, stuff like that. And so one of the things I want to do is every couple of games on RPG night on Thursdays, I want to go through a Dragon Quest game over the next couple of years. And we're almost to the end of one. Pretty much you just got to get Eldrick's weapons and armor and then go fight the Dragon Lord. But the guide I'm using says for me to go up a couple more levels. So I just haven't had a chance to sit down and offline kind of take care of all that. So on stream, all we be doing is, wrapping it up, basically. Yeah, it's already been tedious. Well, on Player One, they were talking about Phantasy Star 3. That was a game I streamed like 3 or 4 years ago, and I got through the first generation, and it was just like, I can't do this anymore on stream. Like, it's driving me nuts. And chatters were getting real bored, and because it's just like non-stop. It's like Dragon Quest. You go to a town. Oh, now you need some more weapons. All right, you travel to another town. Oh, now you need some more weapons. And it was just like, ugh. This is terrible. Yeah, and I mean, we might, like, rotate it a lot where we only do it, like, once a month or something. I don't know. Yeah, that was weird that they were all saying that, because that is not my experience with that game at all. My experience with that game is that it's, like, mega grindy. Yeah, maybe it's kind of... If you know what you're doing, it's probably kind of short. Sure. I mean, I beat it back then. There was a summer where all my friends played. We all played Phantasy Star 3, and we beat it. But yeah, now it's like, ugh, this is torture. I'd like to do 1 and 4 too at some point, and use the Sega Ages thing that Greg did. That was kind of cool. I was into that for sure. So, all right, let's make sure we save. So yeah, so good stream. We got past yeah, oh well yeah. I mean that's the thing. If you gave Phantasy Star 3 the Sega Ages treatment, yeah, there's a good game in there. Of course. But yeah, I don't know if they're ever gonna do anything like that, unfortunately. That might be stuff like, that like ROM hacks and all that. People might have to just do that themselves. I'd love to go through 4. I've never finished 4 either. That's one, and yeah, I don't know. I got a whole list of games I want to do. One of our regulars, Drew, wanted to see Dragon Age Origins, because he's a big BioWare person, but that's the one game he's never played, so... Yeah, me too. Yeah, my Dreamcast doesn't work, so I can't do anything with that. I wish they'd reissue that too. That'd be awesome. That game ruled. I was so into Phantasy Star Online. I beat 3 back in the day. But yeah, I never finished any other ones. I remember I got pretty far into 4 when I was in college, but I just kind of just trailed off it. Yeah, I think that was my first with online gaming. I think so, because I didn't really play StarCraft. I had a friend, Carson, he's popped into streams a couple times here. He was a big StarCraft player. I had a lot of students at one point that were like real into StarCraft, and because they'd all realized who made it and were like, oh crap, let me go check that out. But yeah, Phantasy Star Online was probably my first online. Yeah, because we just gotten cable internet around that time. Yeah, it was probably right about that time that we got cable, so that was cool. And yeah, so all right, this was a successful stream. We got through the really tough battle, and now the next couple are a little more. Actually, this one's kind of like weird, but then the next one after that is pretty straightforward, and so it's smooth sailing for a little while. Yeah, we got through. That was my big thing tonight when I booted up everything. I was like, we gotta get through. We gotta get through 6, and then we gotta get through 7 tonight. Like, I don't want to have to think about this for another couple weeks. I really the last couple days. I've just been like, man, I want to do good on this on stream. I don't want to screw this up. I don't want to look stupid and, oh man, I messed up. But no, we got through it. I'm glad you could be here for that. So, all right, next week, I never updated the top because I just kind of forgot. But Monday, in honor of the superb owl, we are going to be playing Tecmo Super Bowl on the NES. So expect a lot of Bo Jackson running circles around people. And then next Thursday, we'll be back with some more Newtopia. We seem to be going through like a dungeon a week when we stream. So we're in dungeon, I think it's 6. Yeah, the Zelda. Yeah, oh yeah, it is like super Zelda for sure. There was somebody who was here the last time I streamed it last week that I don't think they'd ever seen it before, and they were just like, "Oh my god, this is just like Zelda." I'm like, yeah, pretty much. It's pretty cool actually. I'm into it. I'm having a blast with that game. It's really fun. It's getting hard for sure as it goes. It's definitely getting harder, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. It hits that, and when I rank it for the podcast, it's going to be pretty high up because it hits that combo of fun and like it's still like difficult but not like stupid. Yeah, that's how I'm playing it on the mini. Like it's a tough game, but it's not like unfair or cheap or any of the things I always complain about. It's very playable for a 30-year-old game, and I think it's about the same, maybe a little easier than Zelda 1. Yeah, Zelda 1's got some tough parts, for sure. A lot of your instincts from Zelda 1 will be very helpful in the game, for sure. There are enemies where it's like, yeah, that's an enemy I have to bomb, or, yeah, in save states, oh god, yeah, you need save states badly. Yeah, for sure. There's dungeons where, like, you just, like, your Zelda dungeon spidey sense just goes off and you're like, that's a wall I have to bomb. And you bomb it and, oh, I needed to bomb it. I mean, it's just, if you're experienced with Zelda 1, you're going to be fine with Newtopia for sure. And yeah, I want to play the second one because everyone keeps telling me that it's really good too. So I'm psyched. We're gonna get that right into the rotation after I finish up the first one, for sure. And then after this, after Valkron, which we still got a bunch of streams to get through this, of course. But yeah, there was I had a viewer request to play through Dragon Age Origins, so we can do that. I have it on the it's on Game Pass, so we can do that. All right, Nambova, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I know Greg's not streaming tonight, so I'm sure there are other people doing stuff. I got a couple things to do before I got meetings in the morning before the weekends, and we have survived week 2 of the semester, so. All right, I will see you and everyone else on Monday night for Tecmo Super Bowl. So my mouse battery died, so I have to actually walk over and turn off the stream here.